Haynes King, questions? Kelly?
Haynes, obviously, first game, 3 turnovers, first 3 drives, and then Aaron had a rough go in your place last week in the first 2 drives. You guys played clean today, first no turnover game, +2. Just how important was that? And that was very uncharacteristic of the way you guys play, but it seemed like in a game like this that really was a huge factor, winning the turnover battle.
I mean, it was definitely a big factor, but I mean, I'd say the first 2 games were more of the uncharacteristic of us. You know, we really don't turn it over a lot, and I'd say most of those were freakish things that happened. A lot of them really can't explain, but they happen, and just the way that our mature team just responded to those is good, and then to come out this week and almost play clean football. So,
Rod?
Keylan, their defensive line came in with a pretty big reputation. You know, what was your evaluation of their play, and what was your day like playing against them?
Yeah, I mean, you hear the buzz, you hear what they're supposed to be, but we know how we're built. We know we're built different. We knew we were going to go out there and be physical. We're going to set the tone. That's what we do. We're going to establish the run, and we're going to get after them guys. Nameless faces opponent, so we're just ready to play.
Chad? Back here.
Keylan, on that last drive, I mean, I saw you during timeout sort of yelling at guys and hitting guys on the shoulder pads. And what were you saying to you guys, and how's your nose?
Nose is good, just football. I mean, saying what, anybody would in that moment, like, we're built for this. We do all this work from January, and that's our identity. That's who we are as a team. We're going to battle through adversity regardless, and we're just out there motivating guys like anybody would.
We'll start Terrence, and we'll come up here to Bill.
Haynes, when you have a game like you had today, and then against Colorado and Georgia last year, where you basically an offensive machine out there, what's the rest of the day like for you physically and also mentally? And also, how long can you keep up this pace?
I mean, for the rest of the day, I just pretty much chill with my family or teammates. And then as for the pace goes, I mean, I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the team. If me running the ball helps the team and gets us a win, I'm going to do it. I don't care what it is, whether I have to hand it off, throw it, or run it. I'm down for whatever.
Do you go to a sauna or anything like that?
I mean, not really.
And just 24 seconds to go. Take us through their conversation on the sideline. Everyone had to be on the same page, of course, and just, what was that conversation about? First getting off the field, getting on the field, and all that for the field goal unit, things like that.
I mean, it was a timeout right before. Then we called the play, and everybody knew that, we communicated that it was going to be a Toro alert, fast field goal. And we've worked that numerous weeks and days, actually. We knew that was going to come up in the season, and to be able to execute that on that type of level, on that type of stage it's pretty fascinating.
You usually work in practice?
Oh yeah, for sure. And then, I mean, we work it at least twice a week, but like I said, just the transition, people getting off the field, people coming on the field, and then just the way that they did it, and when they snapped it, they didn't hurry up and snap it, leave seconds on the clock, stuff like that. I mean, we talked about it, we go through it, we practice it all the time, and for it to happen like that, it's a pretty big deal for us.
This is for.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is for both you guys, but the final kick and seeing everybody come onto the field, it doesn't happen every day. Just what were your thoughts, and what did that mean to you to see the fans do that?
I mean, great moment. Like, something you're always going to remember. I mean, in the moment when they run out there, you're just like, let me do my job. Let's make sure everybody's on the field. We got the right situation. Like Haynes said, we knew what was about to happen. Toro. We were ready. And then when you're looking at the ball, you see it go through, you're like, oh, we made it. Go give Burr a hug, and everybody see everybody. It's a fun experience, something you always remember.
We're back here.
Raphael Haynes with the group on conversion. Haynes, Coach said that it was like he was playing through you today. What does that mean to you? And then can you talk about the bond and the trust that you all have with each other?
I mean, it means a lot just knowing that he trusts me that much to put the ball in my hands, especially in moments like that. And then it's not just a one-man show, though. Like, this is a team. This is a whole building. The guys up front, they did their job and allowed me to do that. And then the guys around me on the edge, like they played fascinating. And then just the defense, like they did a hell of a job holding them, 21 points. That was a great Clemson team. I mean, everybody knows they were ranked, 12th ranked. So we knew it was going to be a dogfight. But, I mean, like Rhett said, this is just like who we are. I mean, we've prepared for this moment throughout the off season, fall camp, summer. Like, it's just who we are.
Do you feel like you take on the personality of the team?
Oh, for sure. And it's always top down, too, throughout Key and how he approaches everything and how he comes in and the standard that he makes us do. And really, it's a team-led program, and it's the locker room and just the older guys. Like, Key made it, he noted that, like it's a senior-led team. We got a big number of seniors. I don't know the correct number. Do you know that?
It's 25.
Like it's an older group. So we got a lot of guys know how to do it, what to do, and how to prepare. So like I said, it's a player-led team.
Okay, we don't have time for a couple more. We'll go Garrett and Rod or Kelly. You guys arm wrestle over the last one.
How do you guys avoid a hangover after a game like this?
I mean, like I said, with being an older team, we've been there, we've done that, we've had things like this happen before. We've learned from it because it's happened in the past. But how we approach tomorrow is everything. We can't just come in still on the high of, beating Clemson. Like, we got another game next week. Like, how we respond, how we come in tomorrow will tell a lot about this team.
Okay, anything else? We'll go Rod and then Kelly, you'll get the first one next.
Haynes, I was wondering if you could tell us about the development of Isaiah. He's starting to become a big target for you now. What has he done to get there?
I mean, just everything what you expect. He's worked his butt off. Everybody sees that now on game days. But we always knew that he was going to be a great player. And he's got a bunch of room to even get better, which is amazing, especially for the future and even the rest of the season. But he's going to be a great player with and without the ball. So.